What's going on, guys? Krahu here, and welcome to Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. Now I know what you might be thinking to yourself, Krahu, I just saw this gameplay like a couple of days ago. What's going on? Basically, this was one of like my best team deathmatches in a while, as far as Modern Warfare 2 is concerned. It's a pretty beastie score, and I didn't want to. I shouldn't have used it as, as the backdrop for that triple commentary, because I really wanted to talk about this game. So first, let's get to the setup and the topics that I will cover in this commentary. I can't speak. More and more of my accent shows up. I noticed recently. I'm kind of struggling with words, so I hope you guys don't mind that. I hope I'm still, being, I guess, understood by everybody. But yeah. So first, the setup. It is the menu Uzi silenced. I got a lot of requests. People told me to use it, and it is one of my favorite submachine guns. It's definitely up there with the silencer, Marathon Pro, Cold-Blooded Pro, and Ninja Pro. And that's pretty much all I run now on Modern Warfare 2. There's just constant air support, and I can't be bothered in the air. Cannot be bothered by it, and I just choose Cold-Blooded, which is a fine choice. So I'm running the Purdue Missile, Harrier Airstrike, I think, and Pavlo. Now, when I was going for this gameplay, I was thinking to myself, okay, I need a good setup that will give me nice and quick gameplay, 5-6 minutes. And I didn't think that I would basically get like almost 50 kills for my team out of 75 that you require to win team deathmatch. So it's a pretty awesome gameplay. I really suggest you guys, not only listen to my commentary, I'm sorry, God, I can't speak, but also watch the gameplay. And if you like what you see, hell, don't be afraid to give this video a like. I would appreciate that very much. So the topics I will cover is certainly this gameplay, but also Modern Warfare 3. There's some new details arriving on Modern Warfare 3, and what basically Robert Bowling said. I read this on Kotaku. So it's been an interview that Robert Bowling gave to, I don't know if it was Kotaku or somebody else, but the article was on their website, saying that Modern Warfare 3 is going to be more of a Call of Duty 4 based game. Now, what they said, what they basically meant, because it was all about multiplayer, campaign was not, discussed, that Modern Warfare 2 was trying to bring to the table verticality. By that I mean that they tried to simulate battles on a couple of different levels. Like, we have the ground level, then we have a lot of buildings that you can go into, and then you even have like rooftops that you can, like example on Favela, that you can shoot from. And they're gonna try to stay away from that in Modern Warfare 3. Now, I'm not saying that it was a bad thing in Modern Warfare 2, but Bowling even said himself that because they will remove buildings that you can, multi-story buildings that you can hide in, and stuff like that, that will remove, or so we hope, the camping that's going on in Call of Duty games. Now, we should all be used to, the campers, your typical campers that sit in corners and waiting for people to run by. We should be used to that. But hell, removing it completely or trying to counter it somehow, that's even better. So what he also said was that Call of Duty 4 had that gun-on-gun action. That's pretty much, he was comparing Modern Warfare 3 to Call of Duty 4. He said it himself that they kind of went away from that basic style of Call of Duty 4. Well, it was basically gun-on-gun, because let's not kid ourselves. I mean, a good chopper could give you around 7 kills, maybe, But, all in all, airstrike, UAV, chopper, 3 basic kill streaks. There wasn't much emphasis on it. There was much more emphasis on the perks that you choose and on just playing gun on gun, and that was awesome. But then came time for innovation. So they tried to put even more kill streaks in the game. Like, hell, kill streaks work. People like to get their choppers, so why not try a buttload of kill streaks? And they did that. But also Bowling said that put up too much emphasis on kill streaks, on air support. Now, they said that they found the perfect balance of, that Call of Duty 4 aspect, but also the best aspects from Modern Warfare 2. And this is just a crazy death. My sensitivity kind of went haywire, so I was not able to finish that, to kill that guy off. But yeah, he gets me with the FAL. That was a stupid move on my part. But yeah, for anybody wondering, I play on 8 sensitivity. But yeah, there I kind of fucked up. So yeah, but like I was saying, continuing on the topic of Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty 4. So there's a lot of talk that Call of Duty 4, now all of a sudden Robert Bowling confirms that Call of Duty 4 was pretty much the staple. He's not talking about the sales, he's not talking about whatever, it's just what gamers feel the most comfortable to go back to, if you guys know what I'm saying. Now they didn't talk about Black Ops because this is strictly Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games. But yeah, they're gonna try to revamp somehow Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, that is gonna have the best aspects of Modern Warfare 2 and the best aspects of Call of Duty 4. Now what I think, and he also mentioned kill streaks, he also mentioned that Modern Warfare 2 put up too much emphasis on the kill streaks. So we might see actually less kill streaks in Modern Warfare 3. They are talking about a completely new way to get kill streaks, I guess, that kill streaks work. And I know that kill streaks are like the best thing about Call of Duty, because hell, you're being rewarded for, you know, a 9 kill streak, 10 kill streak, 11 kill streak, what have you. So yeah, I'm very interested to see how that's gonna turn out, and if the kill streaks are gonna stack, if they're not gonna stack, how are they gonna tackle the maps. Imagine a map like on Call of Duty 4 Vacant. I mean, it was pretty much all on plain level, same thing with Backlot, although there was a couple of buildings that you could go into. Same thing with Strike, there was some buildings, but most of the, you know, fighting took place in you know, the alleys and whatever. And that was good. I mean, that was good, it was a simple game, and I guess that's what Infinity Ward is trying to go back to. The simplicity that's gonna make people play the game, not hate it. And what I personally want to see is more, I guess, community care. If they would listen to us in terms of, you know, what to fix about the game. Now, I'm not gonna start bitching about Modern Warfare 3 because I'm very excited about the game, but they better check that game inside and out before they release it. Now, the multiplayer reveal won't be until like September 1st or something like that on that Call of Duty XP thing that's gonna go down in LA. But yeah, so we have some time. I'm very interested to, especially how the kill streaks are gonna work, and especially how maps, how they're gonna tackle the maps. Because remember, maps like Berlin Wall, well, that's Black Ops, but also we could say the same thing about Favela. And also Skid Row, in my opinion. I mean, although maybe not Skid Row, because Skid Row was pretty much close quarters all the way, but maps like Favela, tons of places you can hide into. Just you could be on a rooftop, then you can quickly drop down to the second story, then you can jump out the window and stuff like that. And you can be camping. You can be camping because Favela is pretty much a camp fest at times. I'm not complaining about the map because I do love it. However, sometimes I kind of dislike it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion. I'm sorry this is a repost video, but I really wanted to bring this game out for you. Final score is 49-4. This is a amazing setup. I wish you guys would try it out. My next video will be Medal of Honor, so stick to it. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't, rate and comment, and see you next time.